I'm here to
Start and end your night with Eyewitness News at 6 and 11. Eyewitness News is brought to you by Nye Automotive Group. Come see why it's gotta be Nye. Now, your Eyewitness weather forecast.
And a good Tuesday night to the allergy forecast real quick. Yes, it's on the Richter level, 10 today, and we'll be dropping just a smidge tomorrow before we're 9-1 and 10-5 as we head through Thursday and Friday. Cool looking view from the Utica Public Library looking to the west as our shower and thunder shower action has been blossoming to the north and west. Temps will go through them quick. A lot of us obviously in the 80s, as warm as 87 right now in Whitesboro. In Washington Mills a little while ago, you were 88. 86 at Lavelle, but you're going to cool down here shortly. 86 at Sherburne and Dodgeville at 86 as well. All right, this sticks out like a sore thumb on the Eyewitness News Doppler radar. Real quick across our southern counties, just a spitting shower right along the Madison-Chenango County line. This action here, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for a good portion of Lewis County as this action continues to track to the north and east. So heads up, Loudville, it's coming in right now, Route 26 up toward Wilna. You ended up seeing some action develop right on top of you. And again, the warning issued for the opportunity to see wind gusts to 60 miles per hour and hail to the size of pennies. And as this continues to track to the north and east, heads up for those of you as you make your way toward Inlet, Old Forge, and northbound toward Oswegatchie and Wanakina, right on the northern Herkimer-St. Lawrence County line. Intense downpours, and one thing you notice here, we've lost some of the cloud-to-ground lightning strikes on the quote-unquote lightning detection network. So needless to say, as we put everything into motion, that aerial or the number of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes is kind of a sign in terms of strengthening or weakening, and it's kind of going through a little cycle here. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it as it goes through a good portion of Lewis County, but we're also going to keep an eye on northern portions of Oneida County here. Camden, extending right along the county line, because this seems to have gotten a little momentum going with it right through here. So there's going to be definitely some good gusty winds across northern portions of Oneida County. All right, we'll run the view out, show you the surface analysis, and the cold front is to the north. It's staying to the north. So if you think it's going to drop through and we're going to lose the heat, lose the humidity, not quite. We look back to the west, and yes, it's very active with tornado watches in the Midwest, but as this system tracks closer to us, guess what? We're going to see it weaken, but still there's another opportunity for showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow. So here is the futurecast heading through tonight with showers and, yes, a couple of thunder showers as we head through this evening, diminishing heading into the overnight period. We end up refiring as we head through the afternoon and evening for tomorrow. And then guess what? Scattered showers again on Thursday as we start to lose the heat and lose the humidity. All right, here's your forecast as we head through tonight. The evening scattered shower and thunderstorm activity will continue to keep an eye on things. Down to 64. For tomorrow, partly sunny, humid, showers, scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Yipper, we're running toward 90. Extended forecast for Thursday. Showers, maybe a storm. Otherwise, we'll look for partly sunny skies, a high of 80. Comfortable Friday, lower 80s. Holiday weekend near 80. Scattered showers Saturday. Nice Sunday. And then wet right now the way it looks for the holiday on Monday. Shelby, back to you.
Thanks, Tim. Still to come tonight on Eyewitness News at 6. Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine tells us about some of the challenges districts have faced.
Your Eyewitness weather forecast.
And a good Tuesday night to you. Let's check out the air quality index. 37, good today. But we're into the moderate category as we head through the rest of the week. Moderate being 51 to 100 in terms of particulates in the air. There's actually an air quality advisory, that is, in effect for portions of eastern New England. And soon, if we kept the heat going, we probably would end up having one here in central New York. No need to worry about that. But again, for those of you that deal with emphysema, breathing issues, you may be running slow. Not that you really have to take any precautions tomorrow, or you prefer to be going on the slower side. In the meantime, we've seen some breaks in the clouds looking westbound from the Utica Public Library. Obviously, raindrops on the camera from the shower that pushed on through recently. Where we haven't had the rain, like Cazenovia over toward Morrisville, we're still in the 70s. We're also in the 70s out to the east where we haven't seen too much action as well. Actually cooled off now. 71 Little Falls, St. Johnsville at 70, Stratford at 70 as well. Let's quickly broaden the view out. Look up toward the north. Temperatures your way, generally low, mid-60s is cool. It's 60 up your way at Big Moose. Yes, I know. I still have that phrasing going after the years. Near 70 at Sherburne. It's 72 your way at Oneonta. And because we know you're watching over towards Stamford as well, it is 64 your way. All right, look at the Doppler radar right now. We'll ignore this across western portions of Oneida County. It's pretty much some spit and hit showers. This shower here, Dollarville, up toward the Hamilton, Herkimer County line. As you make your way, we'll say Atwell, tracking toward Piseco. Again, it's weakening, and this is the action that we saw a few hours ago. Oneida, Jefferson, Lewis, Herkimer counties, that's tracked well the east, still kind of packing a punch in terms of some heavier bursts of rain. Now, as we look to the north here, our boundary, it's stationary. It's not coming through. It's kind of sitting back and waving back and forth. So let's follow it all the way back through the Great Lakes into mid-country here. Very active in terms of severe weather tonight. And guess what? We'll be tracking this heading toward tomorrow night and Thursday for us. In the meantime, as we head through tonight, all the showers come to an end, and it's just simply variably cloudy, averaging out to a partly sunny days. We hit through the day tomorrow. The update kind of pulling back in terms of the intensity of some of the action late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. That being said, the Storm Prediction Center has us in a marginal level 1 threat for severe weather like today. So 1 or 2 of the storms could be more on the robust side versus some of the action that could be 81 points westbound earlier in the day. High temperatures tomorrow real quick. 80s everywhere, near 90. Actually, we're forecasting 90 here in Utica, and we'll do about 87 back toward Norwich. All right, here's your forecast as we head through tonight. Again, we end up dropping down to 64 here in Utica with variably cloudy skies. For tomorrow, partly sunny, showers, scattered storms, a high near 90. Cooler on Thursday. Showers, maybe a storm. Nice Friday, lower 80s. Wet Saturday afternoon, nice Sunday. Wet for the holiday on Monday. Shelby?
All right, thanks, Tim. Still to come in sports, sectional play in Section 3, baseball, softball, and lacrosse. Stay with us.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And a good Tuesday night to you on the Allergy Richter scale. And yes, we will call it the Allergy Richter scale. Have done so for a number of years, but look at the numbers so you can understand why. A 10 today, we drop a smidge tomorrow, and back over a 10 come Friday is tree pollen. It got me during the 6th with the thunderstorm warnings with the way just allergies function. You know how it goes. Love this shot over Verona Station on North Genesee, the mass cam, and you can see the moisture lingering on the streets with some additional showers that have popped up over the last hour, continuing to track toward the east. A lot of us right now from Utica westbound in the mid-60s, lower 70s still. You make your way toward Morrisville and Cazenovia. Out to the east, things have kind of cooled down now. We've gotten into the mid and upper 60s as you make your way toward Fulton and Montgomery counties. Up to the north we go. We're at 63, now 62 at the update from Inlet. You look down across our southern counties. We're still at 72 at Oneonta, 68 your way at Richfield Springs. The update from Cazenovia at 72. Here are some of the showers that have, well, redeveloped here. A little bit of energy still left over. Good bursts of rain coming across Oneida Lake, tracking toward Sylvan Beach. That'll end up getting into Verona here by the time we get toward the bottom of the hour. Some additional action as you cross the county line from Oneida County up into Lewis County, coming into Boonville, and then you leave Trenton, you end up heading into central portions of Herkimer County over toward Ohio. This is knocking on the door right now, and some additional activity here across central and northern portions of Hamilton County on in toward Warren County and Saratoga County as you end up leaving the Adirondacks and getting over toward the Adirondack Northway. Let's broaden the view out even further, and you can see that, yes, high pressure bringing up the heat, bringing up the warmth with the humidity. Yeah, that boundary staying to our north. And we follow that all the way back into the plains here, where it's a very active, severe weather day and things starting to quiet down. But some of this moisture will end up working its way through the region this time tomorrow night into the day on Thursday. Now, before it completely gets here, we'll be able to fire a shower and thunder shower threat tomorrow afternoon toward tomorrow evening. Now, short term, all the showers will come to an end, then it's simply variably cloudy on the overnight period. As we head through the day on your Wednesday, the data is backing off on the strength, how robust the activity is being depicted. But still, we have, at least at a minimum, the opportunity for heavy downpours tomorrow. And the Storm Prediction Center continues to outline all of central New York State with a level 1 marginal risk for severe weather. That's where we were today. So the opportunity for a stronger, maybe severe cell or two, as a more widespread severe weather opportunity will be I-81 points west out toward Rochester and the Finger Lakes. In the meantime, forecast overnight lows tonight were all pretty much dropping down between 59 and 64 in our viewing area. And then as we head through tomorrow, yep, a run toward 90 here in Utica, 88 Dolersville, 88 Amsterdam, 88 your way at Sherburne, and then highs cooler on Thursday. Here's your forecast for tonight. Again, all the showers will come to an end. Otherwise, it's variably cloudy and down to 64. For tomorrow, we average out being partly sunny. And yes, the scattered shower and thunder shower action comes into play as we head through the afternoon into tomorrow night. A high in Utica up to 90. Showers, maybe a storm, otherwise partly sunny near 80 Thursday. Comfortable, nice summer day, even though it's late spring. Friday, holiday weekend. Turning wet Saturday, nice Sunday, and wet for the holiday and all the remembrance and parades on Monday of next week. Shelby.
Thanks, Tim. Still to come tonight on Eyewitness News at 11, Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine tells us about some of the challenges districts have faced to come up with their school budgets.